Press A to engage in conversation.
Welcome on board the Confidence. I am Horizon Security's corporate liaison, Nuru Nebaru. You can just call me Nebaru.
Your introduction has been acknowledged.
Oh, I see corporate has paired you with an AI buddy.
My name is Blue.
Nice to meet you, Blue.
This meeting is preventing my pilot from meeting the daily mining quota.
I see. Well, Frank has informed me that you could be injured from your battle with Donnie. Following union regulations, all non-security employees must be inspected by a doctor after engaging in combat. Unfortunately, we are short-staffed. Our doctor is currently on leave after a horrible accident with a vending machine, so we cannot have them medically examine you. We will have to compromise. I know this doesn't appear to be a good alternative, but on the insistence of our captain, I'm going to give you this stamp card. Introduce yourself to the security crew. They will observe to see if you're exhibiting any memory loss, blurry vision, or loss of motor functions. If you pass their observations, they will stamp your card. When you've filled out your stamp card, come back to me, and I'll brief you. Well, I'll leave you to it. Good luck.
Press left stick to move around the ship.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. Name's Hans, Chief Engineer. Welcome aboard.
Hello, essential service human.
The maintenance crew's been gossiping like a bunch of busy bees. Word is that your mining partner attacked Reggie. That must have been quite a dramatic fight. Anyway, Officer Nebaru wants me to test you for any brain damage. Can you please find the wrench in this room and bring it to me? Can you please find the wrench for me, pilot?
You now have wrench.
Thank you for the wrench. Your cognitive and motor functions look good from my end. I'll give you my stamp of approval.
Talk to the chef.
I do not recognize you. You must be the guest that Nebaru mentioned.
Yes, we are a miner with Horizon Corporate.
Ah, you have an AI buddy. Interesting. I'm Chef Yasuhiro Kita. Nebaru has asked me to test your cognitive functions. I'm gonna ask you a series of yes or no questions to determine if you are suffering from any head injuries. First question. Do you have a shellfish allergy? All right. How about nuts? Do you have a tree nut allergy? Interesting. How do you fare with dairy products? Are you allergic to lactose? All right. How about uranium tailings? Quick! Reflex test! Dodge the knife! Ah! That was a joke. All right, pilot. Do you have a sensitivity to gluten? I have the results of your survey. It appears as if your memory is in good working order. Your reflexes need work. I will stamp your card. Now, unless you would like a meal, be on your way.
Can I help you? So you're the one who helped take out that rogue miner today. Welcome aboard. I am Shaheen Husseini, the captain of the Competence.
Hello, most prestigious human on board.
And you have an AI buddy. Well, Corpora did mention they were assigning those to miners. You're the first I've seen with one.
I am sensing apprehension. In accordance with the Worker Automaton Regulatory Act, I am equipped to provide assistance to the pilot.
Oh, I'm aware of the War Act. After all, I lived through its implementation. Seen a lot of changes happen in my time. So Neburu would like to see you perform some basic motor functions. Could you please activate your AI buddy on your watch for me?
Hello.
Oh, perfect. Looks like you're capable of some basic motor functions. All right, hand over your stamp card. I'll give you my seal of perfect brain health.
Welcome back, pilot. So, you've become fully acquainted with the crew of the Competence. Good to see. While you were gone, I finished some paperwork. I am pleased to announce that you have been promoted. You are now a full-time member of the Horizon security team.
That must be incorrect.
Is there a problem?
This pilot is a minor. They are required by Horizon Corporate to fulfill their daily production quota.
Well, when we heard Reggie was going to be in a full body cast, Corporate decided that it would be best that you filled his vacancy.
The daily production quota will not be met. The daily production quota is the only thing that matters.
Oh dear. Pilot, why don't you speak to Hans again? I'm sure he can settle this for you.
Mining is prioritized over all else.
You should visit Hans to get your AI buddy sorted out.
The daily production quota is the only thing that matters.
You should visit Hans to get your AI buddy sorted out.
The daily production quota is the only thing that matters. Mining is prioritized over all else.
I heard you had something for me to fix. Neberu said that you needed help with your fancy AI buddy.
The daily production code is the only thing that matters.
Oh yeah. Corporate sent this to you with all the default settings in place.
The daily production code is the only thing that matters.
I can fix that for you straight away.
The daily code.
Yes, dear. I just need Blue's data card. Could you give it to me? You can find it in your watch. Thank you. Now, let's take a look at Blue's settings. All right, I see Blue has a series of traits listed under values, motivations, and personality. They're set between 0 to 5. So, the values, we have corporate loyalty set to 5, supervision strictness is set to 5. Under motivations, we have corporate profit set to 5. Well, let's change that, shall we? Let's set all of these to 1. Easy enough. And now, for personality. Curiosity is currently a 0. Compassion, empathy, patience is 0. I'll set them all to 5. That seems reasonable, right?
No.
AI buddies are all shipped from corporate in a default state to optimize worker production, but they tend to be a bit sociopathic, and they're right out of the box. It's good we caught it. Quite a few things can go wrong when you have a rogue AI in control of things. Now, pilot, it's up to you to help your AI adapt to the changes. Things will be different. The world's going to be your oyster, Blue.
The world is an oyster.
Congrats on joining the security team, pilot. Stop by at any time. How's your AI buddy adjusting? The change isn't too shocking, is it?
I'm still unsure of how to properly assess this situation.
Ah, it's all right. Take your time. I've seen rogue AI buddies before. It's pretty easy to shut them down. But they can sure do some damage if you don't move on it quick.
Hello there, human friend. Are you new on board? My name is Diesel. I am a drone bot. Do you know what a drone bot is? Do you know what a drone bot is? I see. Drone bots used to be very common, but these days, they are more rare. It's understandable that you have never come across a drone bot before, pilot. A drone bot is a basic AI with a body. I'm like Blue, but I can do things without the assistance of a human. I diligently follow all legal regulations that AI must follow in the workplace. I cannot take work away from a human employee or provide a service that a human could provide instead. Drone bots can also never pilot grinders. That's a human-only job.
I see.
I like to stay in the engine room because it is the safest and bestest place on the ship. But sometimes Hans needs quiet time and it gets boring talking to the turbines. So come talk with me whenever you feel like it.
Sure.
Wonderful, it's nice to meet you, new human. Hans says that back in the day you used to see a lot of drone bots working in mining companies across the galaxy, but we were mostly scrapped after the War Act was passed. He built me from those scraps.
Oh no. You aren't Reggie's replacement on the security team, are you? Great. I guess that's how Frank gets out of coming back to the security unit. Guess I'm gonna be spending my shift babysitting the newbie. Well, go to sleep, or whatever it is you do. We have to train you in the morning. You can find your way to your cockpit dock through the lower hallway. I can't believe Reggie got pulverized by some drunk miner. It would be funny if it wasn't so sad. Why do I need to be the one to train you? Ugh.
Are you here to examine the menu? Today's special menu features hull roach exoskeletons dusted in carbon-based powder taken right from the surface of Topaz itself. Would you like to try it? I suspected you had discerning taste, unlike many of the other pilots in your position. Here you go. One plate of fresh hull roach exoskeletons. Enjoy. Please, enjoy my special. I aim to provide you with a unique culinary experience that cannot be discovered elsewhere.
The world is an oyster. Your door has been unlocked. Entering your sleeping quarters will allow you to rest until your next mission. The captain is here. Did you know he has his own bathroom? HMM.
You'll be taking over for Reggie then. You have big shoes to fill, my friend.
Where to?
You'll be working with Jess now that Reggie is out of service. She's a good lass. A bit rough and tumble, but a good one.
Is it time for Betty Buys?